Have you ever stopped to think about how certain morning habits might silently impact your health as you age? The seemingly simple things we do upon waking up can sometimes pose serious risks, even for those who maintain an otherwise healthy lifestyle. Today, we will take a look at the life of Mr. Hung, a 70-year-old man who lived in a tranquil countryside, leading a life that many would consider ideal. His days were filled with movement, a morning routine of exercise followed by hours tending to his garden. To those around him, he seemed to embody the essence of healthy aging. However, one fateful morning, while he was working in his garden, he suddenly collapsed. Sadly, he did not survive. His story serves as a stark reminder that no matter how careful we are, there are hidden dangers lurking in our daily routines. This video will explore three crucial habits that older adults should be cautious about upon waking up to safeguard their well-being. These small but impactful changes can go a long way in preventing life-threatening health issues. If you find this information valuable, please take a moment to like this video. Your support allows us to continue spreading important health insights for older adults. If you haven't subscribed yet, consider hitting the subscribe button and turning on notifications so you never miss our latest updates. And if you're enjoying this content, comment 1 below. If you think we can improve, let us know by commenting 0. Now, let's get started. Imagine waking up and immediately starting your day with vigorous activity, believing it will boost your health. While staying active is essential, it's important to be mindful of when and how you engage in physical exertion. One of the biggest mistakes that many elderly individuals make is exerting themselves while still on an empty stomach. When the body has been fasting overnight, it lacks the necessary energy reserves to support intense physical activity. Moving too quickly or engaging in strenuous tasks without refueling can cause a sudden spike in heart rate and blood pressure, which, in turn, increases the risk of stroke and other cardiovascular complications. During the early morning hours, the body releases adrenaline to wake up the nervous system and boost circulation. However, this natural increase in blood pressure can become dangerous if it is further stressed by heavy exertion. The risk is even greater for those with pre-existing heart conditions or arterial plaque buildup. To reduce this risk, start your morning gently. A short walk, deep breathing exercises, or light stretching can help prepare your body for the day ahead. Before engaging in any demanding physical activity, have a small, nutritious breakfast to provide your body with the necessary fuel. Simple changes like these can go a long way in protecting your heart health. Another crucial habit to be aware of is how you transition from sleep to wakefulness. Many people, especially those with busy schedules, have a tendency to jump out of bed immediately after waking. While this might not seem like a big deal, it can pose significant risks for older adults. When we sleep, our bodies go into a state of rest where heart rate slows, blood pressure drops, and circulation adjusts accordingly. Upon waking, these levels need time to stabilize. Standing up too abruptly can result in a sudden drop in blood pressure, leading to dizziness, imbalance, and in some cases, fainting. This is especially concerning for elderly individuals whose nervous and cardiovascular systems are not as adaptive as they once were. The abrupt movement can also place undue stress on the joints and spine, increasing the likelihood of falls or injuries. To avoid these risks, develop a habit of waking up gradually. Spend a couple of minutes lying in bed, stretching gently to stimulate circulation. Slowly shift into a seated position, allowing your body to adjust before finally standing up. Taking these extra moments may seem insignificant, but they can prevent serious falls and injuries. The third habit that requires attention is how one approaches bathroom routines in the morning. Many older adults feel the need to relieve themselves first thing in the morning due to the body's overnight digestion and metabolism processes. While this is completely normal, excessive straining during bowel movements can be highly dangerous. Straining too much creates a sudden increase in intra-abdominal and chest pressure, reducing blood flow back to the heart. This can cause dizziness, sudden drops in blood pressure, or even loss of consciousness. Additionally, excessive pressure on the blood vessels can heighten the risk of ruptures, leading to severe complications such as strokes or internal bleeding. Those with existing cardiovascular conditions are at an even greater risk of experiencing serious health events as a result of this strain. The solution to this issue is simple. Maintain a relaxed and comfortable posture while using the bathroom. Avoid excessive force and give your body time to function naturally. Consuming fiber-rich foods, drinking enough water, and engaging in light physical activity can all promote healthier digestion and reduce the need for straining. Making these adjustments can significantly lower the risk of complications and contribute to better overall well-being. If you've made it this far in the video, thank you for taking the time to learn about these essential morning habits. Your health and safety are our top priority, and we hope these insights help you or your loved ones lead a longer, healthier life. If you found this information valuable, please comment 1 below to let us know you're still watching. Your engagement helps us continue creating informative and impactful content for you. If you find it challenging to use the restroom, consider modifying your diet by incorporating more fiber-rich foods and drinking sufficient water to aid digestion and bowel movements. Also, it is essential to refrain from bringing distractions like phones or books into the bathroom. Prolonged sitting can place undue pressure on blood vessels in the area, potentially leading to discomfort and health issues. Remember, taking care of your well-being isn't just about major health decisions. It's often about the small, everyday habits, including how you manage your time in the restroom. These seemingly minor choices, when practiced consistently, contribute to better overall health. From the points discussed, it is evident that daily health routines, especially in the morning, play a vital role in the well-being of elderly individuals. Simple actions like how you wake up, move, or even use the toilet can have lasting effects on your overall health. Therefore, it is crucial to be mindful of these habits, perform them with care, and pay attention to your body's needs. Moving with caution and maintaining patience can help preserve well-being. Now, let's discuss an important topic. As people grow older, they should focus not only on financial stability, but also on passing down invaluable values that ensure their descendants' long-term success. Below are 4 key aspects that elders should consider leaving behind to secure a prosperous future for their families. First, leaving behind strong moral values is fundamental. Ethics form the foundation of a meaningful and successful life. In many cultures, including Vietnamese traditions, morality is considered a core principle for the sustainability and prosperity of families. The saying, "cultivating virtue for descendants," is not just advice, but a guiding philosophy that has influenced generations. Leading a life of honesty, kindness, and community engagement sets an example for younger family members. The conduct of elderly individuals greatly influences the reputation and opportunities available to their descendants. If a senior engages in unethical or questionable behavior, the negative impact extends beyond themselves, potentially affecting the family's social standing. Society often evaluates individuals based on the legacy of their elders, meaning that any moral shortcomings can create obstacles for younger generations in their personal and professional lives. On the other hand, when older family members uphold integrity and ethical conduct, they create a legacy that benefits future generations. A strong moral reputation within the community can open doors for success, as respect and admiration from others foster trust and credibility. Instilling high moral values ensures that descendants inherit a foundation of integrity, allowing them to build upon it and contribute positively to society. Ultimately, morality serves as a guiding light for families, providing stability and direction for generations to come. If you are still watching this video and find these insights valuable, please comment "Bell" below to let me know that you are engaged and enjoying the discussion. Thank you for your time and attention. The second important lesson is to teach descendants the value of earning money through honest means. While passing down financial assets can offer security, it is not as effective as instilling the knowledge and skills required to generate wealth independently. Simply inheriting money may create a sense of entitlement, and without the ability to manage or grow it, descendants might struggle to sustain financial stability in the long term. Prioritizing education and financial literacy helps younger generations develop crucial life skills that extend beyond monetary wealth. Teaching the principles of hard work, honesty, and responsible decision-making cultivates a mindset that values perseverance and effort. When individuals learn to earn money through their labor and skills, they gain a sense of pride and self-sufficiency that inherited wealth alone cannot provide. Encouraging entrepreneurship, part-time work, and financial planning fosters a strong work ethic and resilience. These experiences teach young individuals the value of money, preparing them to navigate economic challenges. Instilling a spirit of innovation and adaptability further enhances their ability to seize opportunities and thrive in an ever-evolving job market. Moreover, educating descendants about budgeting, saving, and investing equips them with the tools needed to make informed financial decisions. This knowledge minimizes the risk of financial instability and empowers them to build a secure and prosperous future. The third valuable lesson for elderly individuals to impart is the importance of good health. Maintaining a healthy body is one of the most significant legacies a person can leave behind. Good health is not just a personal asset, it directly impacts the entire family. When an elderly individual falls ill, the burden extends beyond their suffering. Family members, especially children, often bear the responsibility of providing care, which can be physically, emotionally, and financially draining. Chronic illnesses require ongoing medical attention, which can lead to financial strain due to rising healthcare costs. Additionally, the emotional toll of seeing a loved one in pain can be distressing for family members. By prioritizing personal health and adopting a proactive approach to well-being, elderly individuals can ease this burden and ensure a better quality of life for themselves and their loved ones. Adopting healthy habits early in life is crucial. Regular exercise, a balanced diet, and routine health checkups contribute to long-term well-being. Avoiding harmful habits such as smoking, excessive alcohol consumption, and poor dietary choices can significantly improve longevity and reduce the likelihood of developing chronic diseases. Furthermore, mental well-being is just as important as physical health. Engaging in social activities, pursuing hobbies, and maintaining strong relationships with loved ones contribute to a positive mindset and overall happiness. Practicing mindfulness, stress management, and gratitude also play essential roles in maintaining a fulfilling and meaningful life. In essence, by taking care of their health, elderly individuals can continue to be a source of guidance and support for their families, rather than becoming a burden. Ensuring physical and mental well-being allows them to pass down not only wisdom and experience, but also a legacy of strength and resilience. These three aspects, strong morals, financial wisdom, and good health, form the foundation of a prosperous and stable future for the next generation. By instilling these values in their descendants, elderly individuals contribute to a lasting legacy that goes beyond material wealth. Their impact extends into shaping responsible, capable, and ethical individuals who are equipped to face life's challenges with confidence and determination. Maintaining good health is not only essential for personal longevity and overall well being, but also plays a crucial role in ensuring the happiness and security of future generations. A healthy body allows elderly individuals to live independently and joyfully, reducing the burden on their family members. Furthermore, when seniors prioritize their health, they serve as a source of encouragement and emotional strength for younger family members. Their vitality and resilience inspire the next generation to adopt a healthy and fulfilling lifestyle. Engaging in regular physical activity, following a nutritious diet, and scheduling routine medical checkups are more than just self-care habits. They are acts of love and responsibility toward one's family. These actions contribute to a household filled with peace and joy, fostering a sense of security and comfort for everyone. By taking charge of their well being, elderly individuals create an environment where families can cherish valuable moments together without the constant worry of health related concerns. If you are still watching this video and finding these insights meaningful, please comment with the number 3 below to let me know you are engaged. Your time and attention are truly appreciated. In many Eastern cultures, maintaining good health is considered one of the highest expressions of love and duty toward one's family. This deep-rooted value is closely associated with the principle of filial piety, which signifies respect, responsibility, and devotion toward one's parents and ancestors. More than just an emotional connection, filial piety represents a profound commitment to upholding family values and traditions. When elders actively demonstrate and pass down the virtue of filial piety, they help create a household characterized by harmony and mutual respect. Children, in turn, recognize and embrace their responsibilities, fostering a stronger bond within the family. This principle goes beyond caring for aging parents in times of illness. It extends to nurturing relationships among siblings, treating relatives with kindness, and maintaining a culture of respect within the household. The wisdom and lessons imparted by the elderly help shape the character and values of the younger generation, instilling in them a sense of responsibility and compassion that benefits society as a whole. A home rooted in respect and love provides an ideal environment for personal development. It offers children a stable foundation that allows them to grow into well-rounded individuals with a sense of security and purpose. While financial resources may help a family overcome short-term challenges, they are not enough to guarantee long-term prosperity and happiness. True wealth lies in the values and principles that elders pass on: knowledge, health-conscious habits, and the deep understanding of familial duties. These foundational elements empower future generations to navigate life with strength and purpose, ensuring a legacy of wisdom and well-being. By prioritizing these fundamental aspects, families create an enduring legacy that enriches the lives of all members and fosters a spirit of unity. If you are still watching this video and resonating with these lessons, please comment with the number 4 below. Your engagement is invaluable. As we grow older, relationships, especially marital bonds, undergo significant transformations. Many individuals begin to feel changes in their relationships with their spouses, noticing differences that may not have been apparent during their younger years. In early adulthood, small habits and personality traits are often overlooked in the rush of daily life. However, after decades of living together and facing life's many challenges, these minor issues can become sources of irritation or even resentment. For many women, particularly after the age of 60, a growing emotional distance from their husbands becomes noticeable. They may feel that the level of care and affection once present in the relationship has diminished over time. A common sentiment is that they are left to handle family responsibilities alone, while their husbands appear indifferent or detached. This shift can lead to inner conflicts and self-doubt, making them question whether the change is within themselves or their partner. As we age, small habits that once seemed insignificant can become more pronounced and, at times, frustrating. When younger, it is easier to brush off certain behaviors, but with time, patience often wears thin. It is essential to recognize these shifts and address them with understanding and communication. Relationships, like health, require continuous nurturing to remain strong and fulfilling. Our husband's little habits, such as forgetting to turn off the lights, leaving things scattered around, or not helping out much at home, might seem insignificant in the beginning. At that time, we often overlook these things because love and patience are abundant. Small annoyances don't feel like a big deal, and we find it easy to dismiss our partner's shortcomings without much thought. However, as we cross into our 60s, both our physical and mental endurance are not what they used to be. What once seemed trivial starts becoming a real source of irritation. A simple act, like our husband roaming around the house without assisting in daily tasks, can now spark frustration, especially when we're juggling responsibilities. Whether it's caring for grandchildren or managing the household, seeing him relax on the couch, watching TV, or scrolling through his phone can bring feelings of exhaustion and resentment. Over time, the unfairness of it all becomes more apparent, creating emotional distance in the marriage. In some moments, just seeing our spouse might trigger fatigue, leading us to question whether we even want to continue living together under these circumstances. This doesn't mean that we have changed as individuals. It simply reflects years of emotional accumulation, responsibilities, and unfulfilled expectations. When we first enter marriage, we dream of a beautiful future. We envision sharing both joys and hardships, believing that, especially in old age, we will support each other through every moment. We imagine a peaceful life where all the struggles of the past are rewarded with a sense of companionship and mutual care. However, as time goes on, many women realize that their expectations of shared responsibilities are met with indifference. Husbands often become less involved in family matters, taking a step back just as we continue to shoulder the majority of the burdens. From cooking meals to looking after grandchildren, we are often the ones carrying the weight of the household. This contrast between expectation and reality can lead to deep disappointment. The issue isn't just about our husbands not helping. It's the feeling of abandonment that grows from years of sacrifice with little acknowledgement in return. When we give our all to our families but receive little emotional or physical support, exhaustion sets in. This exhaustion isn't just about physical fatigue, but also the deep weariness that comes from feeling alone in a relationship. The distance between partners grows as time passes, making it harder to bridge the emotional gap. At this stage in life, we yearn not just for material comfort, but for companionship, understanding, and shared responsibilities. When these expectations are not met, disappointment turns into frustration, which over time can feel impossible to resolve. Health and lifestyle differences also contribute to the growing distance. As we age, health naturally becomes a primary concern for both partners. However, husbands often continue with unhealthy habits, smoking, drinking, and leading a sedentary lifestyle, even when their bodies start showing signs of wear and tear. These habits don't just affect them, they impact us as well. A husband's chain smoking habit doesn't just damage his health, it exposes his wife to secondhand smoke, which is equally harmful. When he falls ill due to these choices, the burden of care usually falls on the wife, even though this stage of life should be about mutual support. Instead of growing together, we find ourselves carrying the weight alone. Beyond health, daily habits also create emotional rifts. Hours spent in front of the television or endlessly scrolling through a phone mean less quality time together. Meanwhile, wives continue to handle everything, cleaning, cooking, taking care of grandchildren, while feeling invisible in their own homes. Even though we are physically present with our husbands, the emotional connection fades, leaving us feeling lonely. Moreover, certain habits, such as loud snoring, persistent coughing, or neglecting personal hygiene, can further complicate the relationship. These issues disrupt sleep, create discomfort, and amplify the already growing sense of irritation. What used to be minor inconveniences in youth now feel unbearable, making coexistence increasingly difficult. Slowly, it may start to feel like our husbands are becoming burdens rather than partners who lighten the load. As we move into old age, marriage is no longer just about romantic love. It transforms into a deep companionship built on mutual understanding and care. The struggles of daily life, changing health conditions, and unmet expectations can create emotional distance, but they don't have to define our later years. To maintain harmony, it's crucial to listen, empathize, and support one another. Growth in marriage doesn't stop. It requires conscious effort from both sides to adapt, communicate, and prioritize each other's well-being. As we wrap up today's discussion, let's take a moment to reflect on what we've uncovered about relationships, aging, and the importance of mutual support. Life is constantly changing, and to find happiness in later years, we must learn to embrace change with open hearts. If we want love to last, we must nurture it, just as we did in the early days of marriage. Now, I want to hear from you. What resonated with you the most from today's video? Have you ever felt this kind of emotional distance in your marriage? How have you worked through it? Leave a comment below and share your thoughts. I truly value hearing your perspectives. If you found today's discussion meaningful, please give this video a thumbs up and share it with your friends and family. There's always something to learn from one another, and your insights could be a source of inspiration for someone else. And if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to our channel for more heartfelt conversations on aging, relationships, and living a fulfilling life. Thank you for spending this time with me. I look forward to our next discussion, and until then, remember, you are not alone on this journey.